Yeah, how do you guys feel about your performance, just overall, if you don't mind?
We felt great about it. We had a slow start, if you ask me, but we were in the locker room. We fixed it. Had a couple texts earlier in the game, so we had to settle down, comment, get our guys settled.
Yeah, I think we did a good job towards the middle and towards the end, just extend the lead and kind of just put it away. We got to come out better as a team, and we know that team before coach even gets on us about it. We were all talking about it, so I think we got to be better with that.
Yeah, I feel like they had a good point. We had a couple guys down today, so everybody had to step in. I feel like we did a good job doing that. So.
Alyn, first of all, for you, I mean, just being able to have that opportunity after what you've gone through over the last year, what did that mean to you to be able to step in? Obviously it comes with Trey having to leave the game, but what did that mean to you?
It means a lot, man. I've been with Wave about almost 2 years, and he got a lot of faith in me, and I got a lot of faith in him. So I knew my time would come. I knew I had to step up for my teammates today. So I just made sure I went out there and I played hard and did the best I could. So.
And for the two of you, what did it mean to have him? What did it mean to have him out there on the court and doing what he was doing tonight?
Man, it felt great because we know what AB Campbell was doing. Honestly, in practice, man, he been looking great. Like he looked phenomenal. Like he could play a lot of business for us. So when he was out on the court doing his thing, it wasn't a surprise to us. Like, definitely not me, because I know what he capable of doing. He believed in himself, and we believe in him. So it was good for him.
Yeah, I think just the time leading up to the season, he was in the training room every day just trying to get better. And first few games, the minutes were the minutes, but he stayed ready. He never pouted or felt bad for himself. He stayed ready, and you've seen it tonight.
Darrion, you obviously hit some big threes there, but also Q was on the bench. There was a little bit of encouragement there, but there also looked like maybe he was coaching you a little bit. What is your relationship with him like, and what does he bring to you specifically?
Q's one of a kind. I think if you're around him enough, you'll understand that. But his energy and just relentlessness throughout the game, and me and him just talked about trying to bring the energy. I think the energy was slacking in the beginning, kind of what I said earlier, and he just wanted to make sure he didn't start the second half, but when he was coming in, he was ready to go, and he was trying to make sure we were ready from the bench.
For Paul and Darrion, career highs for both of you tonight. Talk about what that means for y'all.
It's a blessing, if you ask me, man. We put the work here for it, man. Work always going to show. You can never hide your work ethic, you know what I'm saying? So that was our biggest, mindset going to the game, as in whatever the team does to do, we go do. But for me, man, I'm just thankful for God for giving me the opportunity to play out here at this level. And it was amazing for me.
Yeah, I mean, it felt good for me personally, but I was more proud of Paul just because the work I've seen him put in the work, the growth he has since the beginning of summers when I first met him to now. And I think when we were going to all the media stuff, everybody was saying Paul McNeil, and everybody was like, "Why you keep saying that?" I think people are starting to understand it now, so I'm really proud of him.
For Paul and Darrion, how much of a calming force was Alyn at point guard? Seems like he's a little bit different than the other point guards you guys have.
I think he did a great job. He came in, like you said, controlled the game, got our rhythm together. I mean, it felt like we played together for a little while. Still got a few things we can fix, but I think him just being aggressive and him just being himself. I mean, that's all we ask of him, and I think he came in and just did a great job controlling the game.
Yeah, Alyn, like I said, he's a great player, man. He got a good pace to his game. I think it helped us get our shots also, because he is a threat on offense. He can score the ball in a high clip, but this game we had to go up, so he was another type of point guard. Just passing the ball towards getting us open shots, but definitely Alyn is definitely one of a kind.
Darrion, Paul right here. What was your perspective on, I don't know what you want to call it, but what happened early on in the game with Trey? What was your vantage point on what happened? What did you guys sort of see?
I didn't really see what happened, to be honest. I haven't been, yeah.
He our brother, man, so if you feel like somebody's messing with one of his brothers, obviously he will say something to him. I don't think he should deserve to get ejected out of the game. That was a little too much. But the refs made the call, he did anything. We're not worried about that too much, so we just blessed to win the game.
Darrion, 10 boards for you. How important is your rebounding with this group in particular, and how important as far as the points of emphasis has that been with your conversations with Will?
Yeah, the first couple of games I did a terrible job rebounding. I think I had like 2 or 3 defensive rebounds, and coach got on me about that privately and in front of the team, so I just wanted to come out here and rebound. Get back to the old ways. Last year took a dip in it, but I want to get back to where I was my freshman and sophomore year in rebounding.
Final Final two questions.
This is for anybody, but at NC State, there's been a lot of expectation. Do you feel like that's a responsibility? And then the second question, at times like when you guys are up 20-30 late in the game, are you playing maybe not against the other team so much, you have to play against the scoreboard to keep up the standard?
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing to our standard regardless of the score, regardless of who's in. So coach made emphasis on that. Whether you're in late or just about the game, no matter the minutes you're in, when you go in, you got to be effective and play to our standard. There's no lack for it. If we don't play to our standard, we pay the price next time in practice. So, yeah.
Yeah, to piggyback on what he said, just playing to our standards, doing what Coach wants us to do. That's really it. No matter what the score is, no matter what situation it is, do our job, get the job done, get the W.
Yeah, exactly what they said. Coach is on us hard, no matter who we playing against. So, we just had to play to our full expectations and, get the job done and not let up off the gas.
Final question. Thank you, guys.